Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Welcome to Balthazar's Strategic Arcana system between multiplayer match of Field of Glory Empires, and this is the 10 Crowns match of 6 of us. Let's go. I'm the Empire of Pontus, playing the Empire of Pontus. I'm not Pontus. I'm Old Crow. It's under the reign of Felos the Astute, episode 223, 90 BC. Let's rumble. I think there's going to be impending war, so I just built up the navy and talked to Kuebelwagen and Taxman. Kuebelwagen plays Ptolemaic Egypt, Taxman's Mauryan Empire. We're all the Eastern Pact. And Moria is going to support my efforts, back me up with manpower occasionally. He's going to be watching the reports because they all realize that we got to have a fleet that's bigger than the Roman fleet. Maybe some Belgae. So there is that. I did give aid to some of my client states, like the Nasamones, in particular, and the Scythians. But we almost entirely have this wrapped up over here. It looks like Arabia popped up out of the desert. But one small little region, so hopefully Kuebelwagen can attend to it. Moria said he is going to be sending more troops over in Anatolia. Ah, there he goes. He jumped right on it. Good man. Good Ptolemy. Damn, these small states generate these killer generals. Yeah, man, 223 turns. Jeez. These guys are tough. Luckily, the Ptolemies have the numbers here. Camels. Those are actually. There's different kinds of provincial camel units. They're pretty damn good. I used them in the 3 Crowns match. Maybe I can get some from them. Oh, I don't have any. I'm not in any desert, so. Alright. So we're going to see an alarming number that says minus 240. Well, we'll see after. Yeah, 309. That's manageable, though. Especially if I get help from Moria. Because he can't build a fleet. I mean, even if I gave him a region. Somebody asked about that a long time ago, about a month ago or so. I had to explain that no, he needs a whole province. You need equipment and all that. You're not gonna build a very big fleet with one single area. And we decided to let Kuebelwagen keep all this. Moria did because he can build a fleet and some pretty damn good ships too. And he has agreed to. He's gonna build up his fleet slowly but surely. Nobody wants to go broke. We got to be careful of that. If a war starts, and it will. I agreed to continue playing the game. I have other tasks, including, Alpha Fury Software Strategic Command Alpha, a year-long project. I won't speak any more of it. Yeah, we did the lands. Yeah, we're helping them too. Yeah, yeah. Well, Arabia is gone, so we gotta go through all these Nasamones. So we're gonna let them attack us when it happens. Hellsen, played by Rome. Cervos, played by the Belgae, and RektAngel plays Dacia. He's actually not as strong as it looks. Raise loyalty, we'll look at that. Yeah, crossing these rivers is difficult, man. Unless you have a bridge, and there is a bridge building. Right, I just gave them the land. Yeah, there was discontent here, and Felos has been prodigal and allowed for festivities, generous bread distributions, all things. So no boots in the faces of our population. Well, we had troops there just in case, you know. And that was the only way we could do that decision anyway. What's this? Let's get out of this. Oh, good. Another prospect for resources. We'll go and up in here and look around. Oh, trouble here. Well, we do have... I'm just going to look. Is there anything we could help? Culture, that's not good enough. Yeah, we're converting now, slowly. 39%. Conversion chance, 12%. Or is it going the other way? Pilgrim's Attraction. Oh, we lost money again. Coinage has been debased. So bandits down here. They came again. Oh, it generated even more. But I can't merge these. That's weird, and they never got away. That's almost like a bug. Let's go here real quick. Yeah, it's going to be 4 turns. I'm hoping to get a palisade or a watchtower. Yeah, we're going to lose money here. That's all right. Reason this here, yeah, Moria gave this to me, and then that way I can support like the Nasamones. Like, it's not going to happen until next turn, but I've given them more cavalry, and I gave them metal and some money. Well, yeah. These are clients of Dacia, and then the Romans got the Gatuli, their client state. So yeah, they've got this all wrapped up. And if anyone missed it, Romans did send an army over here just to test the waters or test the desert. Didn't work out for them. He had to retreat. They were all tattered and dry. So this is gonna be pretty fast. So we're moving pirates here. What? Oh no, it was the scouts. I need a unit here to keep an eye on things. Somehow neglected that. So we have an army here, the reserve army. Phalanxes. You know, I could use some more infantry. We'll do a few more because we're going to go after him here. We don't know exactly what's there. What do we do? Major land tax. We have to see that. Before we do that, let's go on to CDR. We're going to go, but if we can get back up in here, then we got a chance. Because there's no objectives for us to get. To get a 5th progress token and go into a golden age. Which is a double-bladed sword in itself. But, alright. Yeah, let's check loyalty here. Okay, this is slowly getting better. That's better. Yeah, well, we got to maintain troops here. I can build something, but we've got big builds going on here. Yeah, the roads. We could move, folks. That's in Cassia. We'll have a road, and then we're trying to build it. See if there's any other trouble spots. Yeah, here. Yeah, I don't know what went haywire here. Let me go see if I can move. Yeah, I can't. So I built those troops there. Okay, prospect for resources. Let's go here and look at regions overview. There's not too many impediments left. Some of these I already know about. This one. Here are snakes. No, I need an herbalist. Okay. Look for one at Olbia. Second, Vermin's Wash House. So, sometimes prospect reef. This one, religious cult, no. Pleasure house. Yeah, they're probably sexually deprived, right? Nocia. Glaziers. Healthcare building. Oh no, it counts as one. You can't do anything against that. Treacherous crevasses. Here ghosts. Second vermins again, no. No, I know that. It's usually something that, if you're digging, is this waterless waste? Here it is. And raw. Here. And this is Hellenic. Okay. So we're actually using this finally properly. I hate that it disappears, but it's there. Next turn. Okay. So we slowly trying to get these roads. So now we've stitched in here, but we're working on it. This army's good. We got a lot of buildings done in here. Yeah, we defeated him. So he sees this. Yeah, I would like to get more troops. That's where this comes in. 70. This was a troublesome place, but we moved populations here. Again, we're going to try to convert it. We got a cult site, see? Yeah, it's going to take forever. 5%. Let's go ahead and get these in. This is all pretty hilly and stuff. Mountainous. Yeah, citizen hoplites are not bad. Let's augment this army. Antigonids. We gave up these. Here's our population. Here's Dacia. But the lands need that. Yeah, minus 39, but there are certain select areas we are growing, but we also have a ton of people in culture and other areas. Populations. This is Moria, so look how much manpower he generates. So he told me it's not going to be any problem. But we want to maintain the fleet. These are the new ones. 243. Let me check on. There's available food. Oh, 43 plus 43. Food use is 29. Food use is 37. Antigonids, 740. Okay, I'm going to bring the fleet. Get into the port. Let's do that. Let's assemble the fleet. There we go. So, yeah, we're going to want to invade this. Let me go check that. I do have... Those are all heavies. I'm going to split a couple light warships. A, B, C, D. Let's dazzle them with our organization. Okay, Damien. Cestus. Ozaz. Now, if that ain't telescoping our intentions, I don't know what is. Ajax. Yeah, we can see because of Antigonids. So not the Eastern Alliance Discord. Fleet total 2293. I bought all those ships. I thought it'd be higher than that. Lampard 2346. Ptolemaic, you just talked to him, but he needed metal for ships, and yeah. Rome's at 1500. Belgae 300. He had a bigger fleet, but yeah, the whole thing is we're gonna let, if they do declare war, they gotta come to us, and we want to control the sea. Now the Roman ships are tougher, so how we're gonna get around that? Outnumber them. I'm curious why this isn't higher. It is what it is. But the other problem is generals and our king. See, the numbers are our king that we have. It's bad with the military, see, so yeah. Been here for a long time, 60 years. I think it's building time. Well, it's kind of boring, but not. Let me go look at decisions. Slave markets, again, usually I sell them, but I'm not now because I'm trying to grow. Reason unrest, quieter state. I do have places unrest, so I'm gonna do amnesties. Land tax, God, they all been doing them, but I don't want to do this. I don't want loyalty to fall for a few turns. Loyalty falls everywhere by 8. No. No, I don't like taxes. Now that we got to metal, we got lots. Let's get more manpower. So Moria's not just gonna stuff it on me. Anyway, that's good enough for one turn. Let's get rid of these though. No. Buy slaves. We'll buy up to 4 slave populations from merchants. You can't buy more slaves than the number of your slave markets. I've got 7. As I remember. Now, I don't have any places where there's a ton of slaves. I'll hold on to that. All right. Let's see, Gracia. Right. So we're maintaining this. 4 turns. This takes forever now. 3 turns, 7. Okay. Roads. Yeah, light warship squadron was streamlined. Turns. Bosporus doesn't belong to a province. 5 turns. That'll be done. Yeah, solid walls. I think I can start moving some of these folks. That's not going to help. Let me see if that messes up the walls. It does, damn it. Yeah, this place is stagnant. We need the walls. That's going to be here. And again, I don't dare move anyone out. We got populations here. Oh, because of healthcare. Yeah, healthcare is always great. Okay, so we got a caravan. See, we're growing 6, 6, 8, but not fast enough. I wonder if we start doing farms again and stuff. That's killer. Propolis. Oh, where is this? It's here. These are great. Let me just check. War's coming. I'm gonna get the Acropolis done. I hate doing this, but look, it's 40 turns. Oops. I did pick the wall thing. 3 turns. Probably won't make it 2. God, see, we got a lot of food here. So no growth, 3 turns. So we can move some stuff. We don't want to do that. 3 turns. Okay. And it's here. So we have an Acropolis here. This is kind of the weak link. We need a wall here, but we can't grow. Just a palisade. Okay, but if they break through, that's the whole problem. All right. Here, well, we're doing the amphitheater, so everybody stays. Galatia, same business. Gold. Culture. Anatolia, 8 turns. Provincial capital. Yeah, I remember a time when we were growing a storm up here. 7 turns in Medellin. Same with the capital province. 14 turns, 40. I wonder. I can peel a little bit. Yeah. 7, 13. Take a chance. 4. Four. 6, 2. All right, that's the first time in decades that we've got something going. Okay, we'll do that, even though I think it's risky. These don't belong to a province, but we're doing good in 6 turns. Tavern, lowly bonus. We're halfway there. Bank. Decadence, commerce bonus, though. Let's give them a tavern. Here. Jesus. Let's do a tavern. We're going to be trading either one of our promises or a morning. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, so here, where we've been lots of infrastructure in the Caucasus, so regional roads. Yeah, it's another Odeon. Absolutely. Rechacine, which is, I would like to get to gold mine. It's a level 2. We could do another tavern. Loaded bonus. Yeah, that'll help. 6. Four. No, I want that Odeon. Then we'll decide. This will be done too. Okay. And the other region capitals right next door. Right, Furnace, regional roads, lots of roads. Udia is right here. Tavern. Place is the farm. This helps with growth. These are good. I still got building slots. It's quick. I might slow this down. Let's see here. Corussia. We need a road too. Not getting it. It's going to slow everything down. Why not? Just keep it going. Yeah, I wonder if we move some. troops are next door. As long as 52, let's see. Okay, that helps. Alright. Albania. Yeah, see, even if all these guys is growth, but it's kind of weird here. Urania. Always good. This is good. Infrastructure 11. Lumber, but no stone. Growth in 3 turns. Let's do that. That works. Brickwork done. Phanagoria, right, in the road. Trying to get a road 2 here, but we still got to get connected. Jesus. Alright. But we're going to have populations. I'm wondering if I should buy slaves. I don't know. We got city walls done. That's just because of our proximity to this. And the cult site. Lots of people in infrastructure, so let's see what we can build. Another theater. That's good. Let's do culture. Here doesn't belong to a province, and we can build. I might even miss that. Another tavern. Boy, they're thirsty. That's good. Actually, I'm going to do infrastructure. Be nice to get a road in there. Got a wall. Middle Sarmatia. Sanitation, gymnasium. Okay. Right. Osclus. That's here. Oh. Oh, this. Two-X siege. Use the metal. Now we're at 260. No, I'm going to do the siege because it's right on the frontier. If it breaks through down here. Provincial capital. That's free. Let's do military. It's a free slot. Osclus, which we've been developing. Taxation bounty, conversion bonus, though. Big time. Shift. Yeah. Let's get this stuff done. So I did farms. This is on the frontier. Look at that. That's fast. Okay. Yeah, we got a segue. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. And the siege. Yes. Okay. Because we don't have much for armed forces here. We're going to have to rely on the land. I don't have full control of them. Because the only other army I got is this one. Olbia. Street Parlor. So we can shift. Here. Let's see what we've done. 5 turns, 7 turns, 7. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we got a school done. Yeah, we have an objective here. It'd take a massive army and just fight our way through and sack his capital, but we can't. The Romans are going to be on us when it happens. The Belgae probably got an army out here somewhere. And then there's the Dacians, and all I got is this army. So, and we got Morians here, but you know, I've told Taxman, I'm sure he's cognizant, but he's moving them down here. I need a third army here, I told him. Anyway. Have anything? Egypt? No? Well. It is what it is. Alright. See what's on here. We don't got enough archers. Okay. Yeah. You got to go over. It's mostly cavalry. Alright, expansion of the army again. Manpower is going to be an issue, but Moria, our partners, said he's going to help me. Alright. So, we'll have to check on food. We have built up a lot of food in Olbia, but we're going to have to move around. And, but we can always fall back in Chersonesus versus Crimea. But I want to be able to beat the Dacians are tough if they show up. Alright. Well, that's it. Well, OldCrowBalthazor, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the virtual battlefields. I'm gone. Go on, I say.